All right, this is how I like to do procedures. I have a whole bunch of these made. I need to make a lot more, but to me, this is the right way to do a procedure. If it takes more than 5 minutes to do, you write a handwritten procedure. And I also want to do videos. Okay, so this is something real simple. Okay, so we have a whole bunch of these. This is just one example, but how to vacuum. Okay, if you want, you can pause and read it. I won't read all of it, but we basically just talk about the reasoning for vacuum, that it makes customers feel good, it makes them feel excited. We like to vacuum in this triangle look. It just is a fun look to do. And then if you want to read through this, feel free. But just if you make standards, so feel free to pause that if you want, but if you make standards like this, we also want to make videos. We don't have too many videos of like procedures like this, but we've got a lot of handwritten ones like this, that if you make standards, people know the expectation, people know what to do, and it makes the employee feel good because it's like, whoa, there's standards. Like we even have like a handbook, right? How do I do that? Like a handbook, and all that handbook in here is just literature about our standards. With, I mean, and any company has a handbook, but if you're talking a little company, because we're just a little company, do you have a handbook? Are you a little company with just a handful of employees? Do you have a 30-page handbook? You know, it talks about safety, it talks about expectations, dress codes, how to drive the van, and that's like a new hire handbook, that kind of thing, like how much PTO is, how much holiday is, how much benefits are, things like that. You gotta write things down. That's really important. And that's just what I'm doing. And I'm trying to make more of these. We have a couple dozen of these put together, but honestly, I could probably do over 100 of everything, because every single step needs a standard. Every single action needs a standard for everything. Myself, the office, the technicians, the lot tech, everything needs a handwritten standard. So we could fill a book this much, and that's my goal, is to keep making standards. So I appreciate you guys. And here's this. I know it seems silly, like everybody knows how to vacuum, but now there's a written thing. So very interesting. Later today we're gonna do some cold calling, and we'll see how that goes. And this will be 100% cold call, and sometimes they go good, sometimes they don't.